Hey YouTube, it's Mark here, and instead of biking today, I'm going to make French Canadian pea soup. Today is December 26th, and we had ham for dinner last night with our Christmas meal. So for pea soup, what we're going to need is green peas or yellow peas, ham. You don't need the ham bone, but it's nice. And then I have onion chopped nicely, carrot, and one thing of celery. I usually put two in, but the celery looked really, really crappy. So I only found one rib that was worth using. And I have a nice Dutch oven here. And to start off, I'm going to turn the Dutch oven on. And I'm going to add some oil. I'm going to set this up aside. Second here. Bear with me for a second, guys. Alright, that's not too bad here. Got this on top of the coffee maker. And once it gets nice and hot, we're going to add some olive oil. My dog Mater is snooping around because he absolutely loves ham. So you saw all the ham that I cut up here. So I put some ham aside from yesterday. This is a lot of ham. I don't think I'm going to use all that ham. I'll probably just use a good portion of it. Everything. Oh, the dog's getting his first tidbit. You want to make sure your pot's at least warm to medium. Set on medium when you put your stuff in. This is one of those meals where when it comes to seasoning, the ham is already quite salty, so all you really need is pepper. I'm going to put some pepper in. I just want to sweat this out for about 3 to 5 minutes. Got some water here ready for when I add my peas. I add about 1.5 cups of peas. The prep time for this soup was maybe, I'm going to say 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Oh, an onion. Alright, I'm going to add my peas to it. cup and a half. Just going to toast these a bit. And I'm going to add about half my ham and my ham bone. Yeah, that should be good. Don't worry about these big chunks of ham. It'll pretty much fall right apart by the time things get going. So this is, what, 2 cups of water? I think I'm going to need close to 4. Give a little bit more. I'm going to go with 6. I'm going to add just a little bit more peas here. Maybe not quite half a cup. I want my bone covered. So I'm going to need more water. Alright, just a little bit more water. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to add all my ham. I'm going to add a little bit more peas. And I'm going to fill the bowl. I think we're going to be good. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to reduce it to a simmer, and I'm going to leave it partially covered. I'm going to say it's going to cook for at least an hour before you can eat it. But because we have this bone in here, I want all the inside of the bone out. What's that called? Anyway, I'm drawing a blank here for the inside of the bone. Marrow. I want all the marrow out. So I think I'm going to simmer it for a couple hours. And the first day you eat this, it tends to be a little bit on the watery side. By the time you've refrigerated it overnight, it becomes nice and thick, and when you reheat it, it's like totally awesome. So there we go. I'll show you guys halfway through the boiling, see how it's progressing, and then when it's all said and done, we'll do the last bit. Okay, well, thanks for joining me. See you in a couple minutes. Hey guys, I'm back at you here, and let's take a look at how the soup is progressing. So I moved it to the small burner and set it to low. I also read the instructions on the packet of peas, and it says it should be about 3 to 1. So I knew that I had put probably a little bit too much peas in, so I filled it. Put another two and a half cups in to bring the level up, and the peas are just starting to thicken up now, starting to turn a nice color. The bone still has some meat on it, and the marrow hasn't come back. It's been about half an hour. Not ready to taste it yet, so I'm going to leave it for another by half an hour to an hour. It's just at a low boil and simmer. I'm enjoying this nice IPA that I got for Christmas while I cook and watch the Bills play the New England Patriots, and they're up just after halftime. It's 20-14. Anyway, guys, I'll be back in a few more minutes, and we'll see how the soup's progressing. See you in a second. Hey guys, I'm going to bring you back here, and let's see what the final product looks like. So there we are. It has boiled down a bit, and you can see basically all the meat is off the bone, and it is a very almost soupy consistency, which is nice. When this sits overnight, it will be nice and thick, almost like it'll congeal like a jello, and then you warm it up. It's really good. So anyway, I'll do a bowl in a bit, and I'll show you the product when it's boiled, or the soup when it's boiled, and I'll try and bring my camera tomorrow when I have my lunch, and I'll show you it when it comes out of the fridge. All right, it's like the easiest soup to make. I have let it simmer here on the stove for probably a couple hours now, so a little bit longer than normal, but well worth it. Let's get all the meat out of that bone. All right, guys, take care. Hey guys, it's Mark. Here's the next day. This has been in the fridge overnight, and it's come out in kind of almost like a jelly consistency. So I'm just going to have a bowl of it now. That's what you're looking for. All the goodness is on the bottom. I'll throw that in the microwave. A little Tabasco or Worcestershire sauce to season it up, and it is a good bowl of pea soup. Enjoy, guys. Take care.